Woo! Yay!
Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a quick and fun video here. I'm not going to be saying that this is like some type of like theory crafting or anything like that. It's just something that I just decided to do for entertainment and I hope that you guys enjoy it as well. Basically, I'm going to be doing a Marian versus Zhao versus Lyfe Wild Hunt video. We're going to be playing co-op and basically, we have like good logistics for our characters. We have the signature weapon for the characters and all of that. Sean, he's a streamer, Sean99 in Twitch. I'm going to be leaving his channel in the description below. And we also have a friend from Sean chat that is also giving us a hand playing Zhao. Not going to say that we are the best players of all time with these characters. It's just us having fun here, testing out, checking out like how much damage we're able to do. So let's get into it, guys. Hope you enjoy this. Actually, again, if you guys like the video, like the content, please consider giving me a subscribe. It is free, will not cost you anything. I just not going to be telling you to to do like this, like press the bell and all of that. But subscribing will help me a lot. So let's get into the video, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to be recording this quick video here. We're going to be doing like this kind of like Zhao versus Lyfe versus Marian, and this is just for fun. So just don't raise the pitchforks. It's just for fun, and I just wanted to see how is the damage compared between these characters. So just for your information, Zhao has her weapon. I have the weapon as well, and the person using Marian also have her signature weapon. Um, in terms of like what is this called? Logistics and all of that. We are actually like not like all plus 15 and all of that and manifestations. I'm pretty sure that like I guess some of us would have some manifestations. But again, this is just stuff for fun, guy. So I hope that you enjoy. I'm going to be running this like at least 3 times. We're going to be doing two buying the outmix, and I'm going to be doing one without buying any outmix just to see who is doing more damage. Just keep in mind, guys, that since I'm playing Lyfe, I actually am kind of like the tank, so I have to be in the front line. So I need to be like doing some evasion and all of that, while the two snipers would always be there, just chilling and just firing all the time. So it's kind of a little bit more complicated for me as Lyfe than what it is for these other guys. But again, I just want to see how the damage compares. This is nothing like super theory crafting. It's just for fun. So this is going to be match number 1. And as you can see, the boss is actually melting, right? Like, it's dying really, really fast. Already dead. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to be going for some ballistic damage. I want the one that would allow me to like reload without having to actually reload. I'm going to be going for anything increasing my standard skill damage as well. But I don't see anything here, so let's go with this. As you can see, I'm not using my ultimate. Ultimate is just a loss of DPS, and since the ultimate would not be able to actually freeze the enemy, it also loses a lot of DPS, right? That's also something that I want to like share with the developers of this game. We really need like a freeze status for bosses. Like maybe they don't stop moving, but at least the freeze would take effect. Because if not, like characters like Lyfe are losing like a lot of damage because you actually don't do anything with the freeze of the ultimate and the freeze of the skill as well, which actually also deals massive damage. Again, this boss is also melting really fast. Alright, that I was thinking that he was still alive. Wow, it dies so fast. Okay, I'm losing time here because I need to buy this. ADS damage definitely works. Being fast, far away, more damage. Standard skill damage, and yeah, I think that's everything. Wow. No, I lost a lot of DPS, right? These guys just started firing really, really quick, and I was just chilling there, buying the thingies. Again, this boss, for example, we can freeze this boss, as you can see here. When the boss is frozen, then I can definitely deal more damage with my skill. I deal more damage with my basic attacks and everything. So, alright, so this is the first match. Let's see how is the damage. So I did 21% only. I guess these guys were doing like massive amounts of damage. Alright guys, so first match I did 21% damage and Zhao did 36% damage, and then the remaining amount was actually Marian. Sean is actually a streamer and he's insane when it comes to playing with Marian. He's really, really fun to watch. So I'm going to be leaving a link to his Twitch channel in the description of this video so that you guys can go check it out, check him out. I'm going to be doing a second run now, and we're going to be seeing how much damage I can do this one. So again, let me just make sure that I get at least the best ones. Okay, so this is more damage. This is some energy, definitely good. And yeah, the rest ones are not good. Like crit is bad, so I never go for crit rate because you definitely just don't do anything with crit rate. Crit rate, what I noticed, at least with Lyfe, and maybe Ron, let me know in the chat, guys. But at least for what I have done so far with my Lyfe, she's not able to deal crit rates with the crits with the skill. Like I don't really see that the skill actually has some crit capabilities. So crit rate in this game is really, really useless. Like crit damage is definitely very, very good because every time that you're hitting a weak spot, this is considered crit rate, a crit rate, a crit hit. Sorry. So every time that you're hitting a weak spot, you're doing crits. So any increase to crit damage would actually allow you to do massive amounts of damage. Wait, see, this guy is making it hard to break the parts. Not sure which one are they hitting. Okay, this one. Losing a lot of DPS. Wow. Sorry guys, I mean, if you play Lyfe and maybe I'm just, not playing the best of my capabilities right now, I just want to do this for fun again. I'm not going to be saying that I'm the best Lyfe player out there, but I think that I have some good skills. So, yeah, this is just, again, not a complete representation of how good is a character. This is just, some testing and some for fun video here for you guys, for your entertainment, and for all of us to see, right, what is the comparison between these sniper rifle characters and then this character that has submachine gun. Right, so I go for as much crit damage as I can get. That's what I'm always looking for here. And any increases to, let me see, any increases to what is this called? Wait, what is the guy? I don't see him. Any increases to standard skill damage is also something that I'm always going for because that's where all my damage comes from. This guy is melting. Wow. You're doing this guy in hard, you're having a hard time. You don't really need to break those cubes. You can just dodge the skill. You just have to time it well. Alright, so let's see if I actually get something good here. Alright, so I definitely didn't got anything. Some increases to standard skill here. Let's go with it. If I stay still for too long, they are going to be doing way more damage than me. Oh, I'm actually doing some good damage, right? I'm doing 1k hits per bullet. Very insane. Actually pretty good.
No need to panic. Valhalla awaits.
Right. So this is second match. Alright, so Zhao did 32%. I did 21%, and then the other 40 something was Marian. So Sean really taking all of the potential out of Marian. So the next one is actually going to be a battle without buying any outmains. So let me just let them know so that we start this one and without buying outmains. Right, so we are all going to be skipping the outmains. We're just going to be focusing on killing the bosses without buying anything. It's going to be a little bit slower because, you know, having the outmains actually increase the damage by a lot. But again, guys, this is just a fun experiment here. So far, I'm losing hard to a Marian, but Sean is just crazy good. Um, so yeah, let's see. I think Yao is buying outmains. I guess maybe we need to rerun this one. We'll see at the end. We'll see at the end. Let's go. Let's go. I actually have been really unlucky with the augments that I got before, because I didn't got the one that I reload by dodging. I am missing the ones that increase my crit damage a lot. Didn't got the one for vulnerability as well. So yeah. I mean, it's a lot of RNG, so that's why I say that this is just for fun. But let's see. No augments and see how it is going to be now.
No need to panic.
I should have avoided that one. Hey, sir, if you can please die already. I mean, even without any augments, we are still doing massive amounts of damage. I think that I'm actually in the biggest disadvantage when it comes to not buying augments. But let's see how it goes. I mean, SMG is definitely not the best weapon. Like, I've seen people saying, like, no, SMG is the worst weapon in the game. I just don't think that you should go that way and say that it is the worst weapon. It's not that it is the worst weapon. It just have a different use, right? When it comes to Lyfe, yes, you do some damage with the basic attacks, but the most of your damage is going to be coming from just doing your skill. Especially when you have the manifestation 1, you will be able to abuse the damage of your skill a lot. And your basic attacks will be used only to reload the frost breath, right? Which is what actually reloads the amount of missiles that you are going to be shooting every time. So if you look at that way, it is not that SMG is a worse or bad weapon, because anyways, if you are good, if you're hitting the weak spot, you're still going to be doing a lot of damage. I mean, yeah, it ricochets when the enemies have a lot of armor, but if you are good and you're able to hit the weak spot, you're not going to have any problems anyway. And there are also other SMG units that are really good. Like, for example, Meowser. Meowser is like a really great unit because you actually don't hit the enemy, but you hit the avatar that she summons. And Cherno deals a lot of damage with the being outside of the battlefield as well, which is really good. And yeah, so guys, again, this is not definitive proof that Yao is the best character or Marian is the best character, because again, this is us just messing around here. All times that you want to consider the strength of a enemy, sorry, of a character, you should actually be looking at the team that you're able to build with that specific character, because at the end of the day, in this game, you're always using three 3 characters, right? So that's what you should be considering.
The hunt begins. Feel my wrath.
Alright, so let's see. This is the last guy here. It's really nice that you can actually freeze this guy. I always wait until he is like close to do this summon, and I may be lucky and cancel the summon, right, with the missiles. In this case, I just didn't time it correctly, but you see here, I actually canceled some of, so it didn't actually like summon all of the ads.
Yield.
Again, not saying that all bosses should be able, you should be able to freeze them, because then freeze is going to be like broken. But I think that they should add like a freeze status that actually doesn't stop them the boss from moving, but it allows you to get the benefits of freezing an enemy, right? That comes with your manifestations or the neuronics or whatever it is.
Begins.
All right. So this is the last mission, guys. Let's see how it was. This is 22% damage. And let's see how much damage. It was 41% damage for Marian, and then the rest of the damage was for Yao. So around 30 something on Yao, 41 on Mariam, and then me with a 22% damage. Not so bad, not so bad. I mean, yeah, definitely they are doing way more damage than me as a submachine gun user. But it was really, really fun to test this out and, you know, just leave it here just for your entertainment. I hope that you guys actually like the content. And see you in the next ones, guys. If you're liking what I'm doing, just consider leaving a subscribe. It is completely free and it would really, really help me a lot. See you in the next ones, guys. Peace.